we got another episode of Disney's bedtime favorites for Inkysora Kids Storytime to go over. Exactly on page 87. Today's story is called The Sleeping Beauty, a Lullaby for Fairies. One evening, Princess Aurora invited her fairy friends, Flora, Fauna, and Merrywether, to the castle. They had a lovely dinner and told stories, but the hours passed quickly and soon it was time to go to bed. "Let's have a good night song," Fauna suggested. "You mean a lullaby?" Aurora asked. "That sounds lovely," Merrywether said. So they swang and twirled each other around. "Now it's really time for bed," Flora finally said. When each of them had sung once. "Do we have to go to bed?" Fauna protested. "I think it would be a good idea," Flora replied. "After all, we got a lot to do tomorrow." "You're right. Good night," said Aurora. "Sleep tight," said the fairies. Before long, everyone was fast asleep, except for Flora. Poor Flora tossed and turned. She flipped and flopped, as she accidentally bonked Merrywether right on the head. "Ouch!" cried Merrywether. "Why did you wake me up?" "I'm sorry," said Flora. "I can't fall asleep." "Why don't you count sheep?" Fauna suggested. So the fairies started to count. 1, 2, 3. The fairies counted louder and faster. 30, 40, 82, 100. Sure enough, they woke Aurora. "Will you two please keep it down?" pleaded Fauna. "No, see, the princess needs her sleep." "No, Flora was supposed to count the blue sheep," said Merrywether. "See, no, replied Flora. "I was supposed to count the pink sheep." The fairies' voices got even louder as they argued. The princess wanted to get everyone back to sleep before they woke the entire palace. So she started to sing a lullaby. "The sun has set. It's time for bed. Close your eyes and rest your head." Aurora's soothing song calmed the fairies immediately. The sweet tune made their eyelids heavy. Soon they were all fast asleep, even Flora. Sleep at last," Aurora sighed happily. She continued to hum the lullaby. She settled back down under her blanket. And soon the princess was fast asleep too, dreaming about adventures with friends. And pink and blue sheep, of course. The end.